What's the story in Balamori? Wouldn't you like to know? Or wouldn't you? Wouldn't you like to know? Are you implying that maybe there's something to know about Balamori? Because let me tell you, there is. I know things. I've seen it with my own eye. Oh, hang on a minute. This isn't Balamori, this is Rimworld. Yesterday. Or the day before, because yesterday I ate raw chicken and I paid a severe price for it, let me tell you. The day before yesterday on Rimworld, we killed Cthulhu. And he was really not that impressive. But saying we killed a pathetic facsimile of Cthulhu that they've taken from Scribblenauts doesn't really have the same ring to it. And now hang over us like the cutlass of Damocles, we have wave 29, arguably the strongest wave we have fought yet. 28 enemies affected by a random modifier. Could it be 28 enemies with sniper rifles or rocket launchers, or with 3 times the health but half the size? Maybe they're armed with teeny tiny claws and they nip at your feet and there's nothing you can do about it because they're an endangered species. Not sure about that last one. That'd be a very esoteric modifier to add to a wave-based survival game. Before I unpause and begin our inevitable countdown to destruction, I have but one question for you. That wasn't a pun on the fact that Captain Bucko is using the toilet right now. I feel bad having zoomed in here in hindsight. Much better. What do we want? That's right, war caskets. When do we want them? Preferably 3 episodes ago, but you know what? I'll take them today as well, if that's even feasible. So with the usual intro garbage out the way, let's unpause and see what we can do. Now I have to readdress the whale in the room? Whale in the ocean? Elephant in the ocean. I have to address the thing that people repeatedly keep bringing up in the comment section, despite the fact that I discussed it ad nauseum episode 2. Though we may have a variety of bridges, a plethora of ways to cross water, none of them work in the ocean. Concrete foundations, not in the ocean. Steel bridges, not in the ocean. There have been many comments and many people pinging me on Discord asking why I haven't expanded to the other islands, so the simple answer is Monkey Chef, you son of a bitch, at long last. Wowee. I enjoy farming, and given the right conditions, I can provide abundant harvest. Monkey Chef, you are lucky you are not permanently in the brig. Oh, that was an unexpected and nice start. What the hell was I talking about? I have no idea. I'm going to have to stop recording and watch this back. Ah, bridges. That's new. Right, so the bridges we need to get across to these other islands are specifically added by a separate mod. When we have those bridges, I'll feel a little more confident about going to all the different islands. Bearing in mind, it takes a very, very long time to cross these islands, and more than one of our colonists right now are wheelchair-bound. Not to mention there are quite a few people missing toes, feet, legs, spines. So first things first, let's choose our research. And it will be war caskets. Oh, apparently I've already chosen geothermal power. Okay, well that's a little lackluster. Oh, and don't forget at some point we need to start setting up the lab as well, because we did get 3 lab equipment items from a random raid reward yesterday. So I do plan on moving the prison. I wanted a separate island dedicated to being a prison. Obviously that's gonna have to wait a little while first. For the time being, we'll leave everything where it is, because it's not as if we have the machinery to be able to start upgrading Captain Bucko Drink anyway. We could go all hands on deck with the research, just build another table and really speed through things. You know what? I think I'm in. Well, yaha, a marriage already. Sage Deirdre, will you marry me? To drink? Oh, of course, she was in a relationship with Bucko very briefly. Well, that was fast. Deirdre Drink, though. Very, very high tier name. Where did Monkey Chef's wheelchair go? Because it's not as if Monkey Chef's going to be doing much without that one. Monkey Chef, I've got some bad news. I seem to have lost your wheelchair. Where did it end up? Well, let's crack out equipment fast. Given that we have 2 colonists that need wheelchairs right now, I guess do until X, where X is 2, probably makes a lot of sense. We do have one somewhere. Where, though? Am I going completely mad? Wheelchair. 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 Oh, wheelchair. Fuck it. Make a 3rd wheelchair. I'm losing my mind. Even though Monkey Chef is a filthy traitor and deserves nothing more than permanent brigging, which is another very good Rimworld name, she is the only crafter we've ever had. So so it's kind of a needs begat must here. Oh, sky steel wheelchair. Wow, that is luxury. Look at that thing. Sorry, did I see that right then briefly? Insert sky steel wheelchair into the equipment reinforcer. What on earth does that do? I assume it just increases armor values and things like that, but for a wheelchair, what does it actually do? Cryptolay, mass, durability, armor material effect multiply. I mean, it's a wheelchair. Surely it doesn't give any armor. Oh, it does. It actually does. I don't think I'm going to be upgrading that, though. I just feel like upgrading a wheelchair for the purposes of giving you armor is a very weird way to go about things. Monkey Chef, this is your final chance. You do anything else to harm this colony, I swear to God, I'm going to launch you into space myself. Which in hindsight might sound like a terrible threat because that's the entire point of the campaign, by which I mean we'll launch her into space through a cannon. She has put on a bush. I don't know, just the mental image of someone wearing a ghillie suit while sat in a bright blue wheelchair does seem a little bit counterintuitive. I mean, hey, it blends with the ocean. Maybe they'll just think she's some seaweed out there. Now, before we had her trading animals, right? But I think we've got someone better since then, Carmen. And you also have nothing else to do. Well, people did like the idea when I brought it up very briefly. I am something of a crab-based scientist myself. Hermit crab, that's a crab. Can't argue with that one. Sardines, I'm in an army of vicious sardines that we implant with venom talons or something would be incredible. What else? A parrotfish? It's kind of a parrot. Boulder mitts are crabs. Can't deny that one. I would still love to work on the shark idea, but the game doesn't want to send me any sharks anymore, so we'll settle for crabs. Not really equivalent, I will admit. And I know he has a bed and end table addressed alone with gold, but I do feel like Space Pirate Captain Samurai Bucko Drink is lacking one or two necessities. He's got a solid steel base and concrete floors everywhere. It doesn't seem very luxurious. Can we go for some nice blue carpet to remind him of the Great Seven Seas? Or in this case, on this planet, the Great One Sea. Doesn't really quite have the same ring to it, does it? Oh no! Wait, is plate armor and flak armor a... Oh, no. Oh, no, it's all going wrong. Now, we'll worry about that very itchy crab in a second. What I want to check is whether or not plate armor and flak armor, everything else, is a prerequisite to war caskets. Oh! I think it was actually on the screen then. War caskets. No, we can research it right now. In that case, we'll ignore that entirely and we'll go straight for the super pod. So if you remember, this is exactly what we need to be able to get to the mainland or not. This is Bucko Drink's metaphorical pirate ship. That's so sad. That's unbelievable. I wanted a crab army. I never didn't want things to end up like this. Aquatic migration, lime peel angelfish, and white shark. Hello? Ooh, it's back on. Is it a Mr. and Mrs. Shark? Male? Female? This is good. The shark breeding program is back on the menu. Get out of here, crabs. You're worthless to me now. I will admit, I do feel sorry for the animal handler who has to now walk out there and try and tame a great white shark. Who could have predicted that might have happened? Oh, shit. Did she have her arm immediately ripped off? Oh, shit. Is anybody even remotely close that can bail her out? Pandemic, smack you, bring your guns. You're gonna try and outrun a shark. Oh, shit. Well, I didn't want that to happen. Oh, you son of a bitch. Which one of you people in the comment section said tame a shark? I'm going to ban you. This is the worst. This is the worst possible outcome. It wasn't even worth it for the laugh. Get back. Get on the island. Drowned? The shark drowned. Okay, well, that was just about the worst thing that could have happened. Oh, no, she's got tears coming out of her eyes. I feel terrible. I mean, I might have laughed, but I do feel pretty bad for that one. Another day, another death that could have been very easily avoided. Oh, but more importantly, though, look at little monkey chef. Working hard on the delicious life-giving booze. This is fantastic. Have we got anything fermenting yet? No, but I have built the... of war cooler to try and keep a little bit of temperature equilibrium there. Night Carmine, victim of hubris, more so than the shark, I think. This is one small step for Bucko Drink, one large step for pirate kind. I mean, he can't take it into space, but he could build one of those. Oh, fabrication 2, how dare you? Septic tanks for me to drown Monkey Chef the traitor in. No, what the hell is this? You're not first chef. You're not first, mate. Get out of here. I'm gonna call you Chief Mutineer. Mutineer. Is that you spell mutineer? I will admit, I rarely have to spell the word mutineer. I've got people working on a crab enclosure because the shark idea was just god-awful. It might have been me that came up with the shark idea, but you people encouraged it. So, really, you're the ones to blame. I don't know what crabs eat, so Captain Bucko is delivering them a bunch of kibble. I forgot about the memes. I was too distracted with the crabs. Oh, shit. Okay, so the real question is, what do they have as a modifier? They're invisible. They're all invisible. 28 invisible people. No, wave 29. How many invisible people? 28 invisible people. That's confusing. It's okay. He says we have snipers. What do we do? Because can we target them like this? Do I have to manually target them? Here, get behind some cover. Let's see. Kill them all? Ah. Okay, what do we do now? We get on the cannon, we set a force target. Does that work? Oh, they're visible! Kill them! Come on, where is everybody? Sage Deirdre, start gunning them down. Captain Bucko's almost here, don't panic. You know what, this was a very, very easy raid. This could have been a lot worse. No, I don't want to move everybody, god damn it. I think we're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Just really glad it's not another sniper raid, I won't lie. No! Are you kidding? What the hell happened there? Night Rouge? Shot by an arrow. Were you in cover, though? You were absolutely in cover. Wow, you were in a lot of cover, too. That was unfortunate. Shot right through the heart with a recurve bow? You were wearing the most amount of armor, too. Well, that's some bullshit. Oh. Well, that's a real shame. Like, that's just genuinely unfortunate. Okay, well, we'll take the skill boost for sure, but I'm not best pleased about that one. What is that next frigging raid? Live from outer space, 19 star vampires. 19. No, 19? Not sure I'm a big fan of that one at all. I can't believe that you died. You had the most armor too. Well, I mean, except for all the other people with more armor. At least you died in the heat of battle fighting off one of the largest raids we've fought yet, rather than being ripped apart by a shark for a vanity project. How's Bucko doing? Yeah, like a couple of scratches, and that's it. Wow, I'm really disappointed by that. And don't forget, we have camaraderie as one of our core tenets for this playthrough. The longer they survive, the happier they are, but when someone dies, it's absolutely devastating. We've had 2 people die pretty damn fast. So the first funeral, we've got a 96% quality. That's quite nice. This is a rare moment of genuine sincerity. I might have to change this background music. It was playing in my dreams last night. I'm not even joking. Okay, there we go. One good funeral. We got a chance here for some nice mood boost to cancel all this out. Come on, Angry Welder. I'm telling you, those social trainers that I gave him, they're probably going to pay off. That's fine. I'll take it. Those don't stack though, do they? Good funeral times 2 for 9 opinion. I'll take it. That's fine. I see we've brought back the shark. That's good. Unlock the alcohol's fermenting. Hey, there you go. Progress 11%, 5.3 days left. Oh, no. Big if true. And you know what's even bigger than that, my friends? War caskets. Damn you. Yeah, grilling. Yeah, grilling. That's what I meant. Well, now that we have all the important things like grilling out of the way, I'm not sure what I want to see, but I definitely don't want to see war caskets. I thought the reverse psychology might work. And now that all the vital things are out the way, like fire foam poppers to stop our enemies burning down the crab pen. Now I'd like to see something worthless, like, I don't know, war caskets maybe. Listen, Rami, I'll cop to it. It's my bad for not having the alcohol prepared a little sooner. There was a slight problem with your plan, though. He did actually drink some rum. What the hell's wrong with you? You could have just drank that rum in the first place and not had a breakdown over it, you weird man. Oh, I've also just noticed Bucko's armor is broken. Ah, that's a problem. Hang on. Has he had the same effect Fat Larry had all those years ago? Now, when Fat Larry had crypto armor on with the crypto effect being applied and it broke, he had a permanent crypto effect. The lab's on fire. Oh, it's... No, it's just a lamp behind the cabinet. Don't panic. I was about to say this fire foam poppers finally came in handy. What I'm getting at here is we may have... Oh, that's good to see. Permanent crypto bleed, regardless of what he's wearing. Is it horribly overpowered? Absolutely, because that means he can wear whatever he wants now and still get the benefit of crypto bleed. But I mean, to get that, you do have to wear a set of crypto armor until it breaks, so... I think that's fair. I think that's a fair trade-off. Now, with hydroponics out the way, maybe we'll get war caskets. Bioregeneration. I mean, there's an argument for that, given that we're going to be blown apart by waves every few days. But there's also advanced fabrication. And I feel like taking anybody out of the game just so that they can sit in a pod for 3 days could get us killed. I'm going to take advanced fabrication, because you never know. You might need advanced components for war caskets. I don't remember. I've only used them once before. Oh, exoskeleton frames and omnispectrum goggles across the board. Quite like that idea. It's very, very expensive. How many advanced components we got? 22. Minimum. I want to give one to Bucko, Pandemic, Angry Welder, and I guess Sage Deirdre. The important people. You hear that, Monkey Chef? Not you, you hedge piece of shit. More new lovers. Who's it this time? Pandemic and Monkey Chef? Pandemic our deck swabber? Pretty appropriate given the Monkey Chef is a giant piece of shit. Fish! The Crab Rave is off to a pretty terrible start, I won't lie. Oh, very nice. Advanced fabrication. Ooh. It's all wins across the board today. I mean, except for the fact they haven't got bloody war caskets or bridges. But other than that, this is fantastic. Rum suits for everyone. You can't wear rum suits with anything else, can you? Hold on. It is middle and outer. Okay, so you're very limited. Who decided that a great dress is skin layer? I mean, I kind of get it. So if we give the rum suit to all of the slaves, I think that's probably reasonable. Now I just need a bunch of people to strap into rum suits and we're set. Do we want biosculpting, multi-barrel weapons, specialized limbs, or scyther? I guess I'll take the limbs, because at least they're hand or arm replacements if we do need it. And we do. We do need it. We've barely got any pirates left. And speaking of which, from outer space, we have star vampires. Oh my god, they start invisible. That's illegal. Oh. Sir? Are you laughing at me? You don't get to laugh here. This is my YouTube channel. No laughter occurs. Get these snipers equipped. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. We are doomed. we're all very dead. Okay. Holy crap, they got here so fast. Okay, move up, team. Come on, squad, move in. There you go. Start firing in your own time. That's okay. Holy shit, I'm getting a little bit concerned now. My god, they're so fast. You're only supposed to fight these one at a time, traditionally. Not, Please be careful of the kitchen, Theo. I won't tell you again. Look at they're attacking the cannon rather than the people, which is very, very thoughtful of them. The cannon might even blow up and take out a couple, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, no, I think what we're going to do actually is just walk out into the ocean. We're going to walk out into the ocean. We're going to kick off a firing frenzy there. I think that'll help out a little bit. Oh, shit, they're just going around detonating. Bucko! One cannon after another. Okay, there's one left. Well, that was way easier than I thought. Okay. Call Lisk Squad. Summon 5 tame spiders. I think I'm okay. Delay the next wave by 15 days. Wow. Or we take 800 chem fuel, 800 wood, 250 uranium. I think 15 days though. Do you think we could actually get war caskets before then? Wow, that's insane. Give me that. I'll take it. Wave 31 is the Slinyar Mech Hive. 4 hounds, 1 chimera, and 1 Goliath. Also, whatever the hell that is there. Orbital bombardment. Of course. Of course it is. Yeah, no, that's fine. Do we need to, like, tidy these up? Are you getting upset? They're just really not bothered, are they? They just, like, don't give a shit about these giant, horrifying eldritch creatures being strewn about the base. Oh, Captain Bucko and Sage Deirdre are beginning their marriage ceremony. What a shame they don't have that horrible freaking music in the background anymore. Colonists are celebrating the occasion. No, they are not. Very weird considering they actually have beer now. There you go, Pandemic's getting into the spirit of things. Wow, the moods have already... They've already increased so much, what the hell? I love the idea that the fine line between this base and complete ruin is just having some beer. Well, I thought seeing as they're not upset by the giant horrific space monsters, we might as well use it for food. Food for the crabs, of course, not for the people. I'm not that crazy. Oh, well, I say that. A pirate crew that eats the flesh of eldritch beings that's pretty cool. I mean, all limbs are specialized when you think about it. It's just my limbs are specialized for tendies and rim rings. Now, through the power of Bucko, let me introduce to you all war caskets. Oh, you drive me a little bit insane here, Bucko Drink. Give me the oil. Give me the oil. Oh, Monkey Chef. I see you've done something with your hair. Now, there was a pretty large debate on Discord about whether or not pirates would actually care about oil. And I think, look, in our situation, it's a resource from the sea that they can exploit. Oil is one of the most fought over things ever. I think it's decently on brand, and it makes far more sense than, you know, pirates running a Rim Atomics nuclear factory. Wait, no way. You're telling me shelves can only have 1 dye on them? That can't be right, surely. There we go. Now our Power Ranger squad can really... Oh, you've already got into the spirit of things. Look at that. Wow. And now, Presenting, at long last, war caskets. We actually freaking did get war caskets. Oh, wait, unlocks research advanced war caskets. Oh, this is just like the basic stuff. Oh, no. War caskets, advanced war caskets, specialized war caskets, and then we need the guns as well. Oh, this is like such a small mercy. Fine, give me that. We're gonna build it. Side problem. Where are we gonna build it though? Like War Casket Island? So there's the first tier complete. Now, I don't think it's worth sealing anybody into a crappy war casket. It's such a massive one-off thing to do that I think we've got to wait until we've got the best ones possible, right? Unless we suddenly get a lot of spare people, I guess. That leads to pulse charge defenses. Tools could be quite good. Okay, let's go for this one. I was going to start throwing down some regular defenses, given that we actually unlocked that yesterday, but I guess we'll wait now until we get the pulse charge stuff, right? Oh, well, that is really annoying. So even though the Hex is a Baroness, because we've got her as a slave, she can still do regular work types, in theory. The problem is, though, it doesn't override food. So now she's just at a minus 48 constantly. It might be easier at this point just to emancipate, I guess. No. Imprison and then recruit. Because we want to throw her in a war casket anyway, right? It's pretty pointless keeping her around right now because she's breaking down every 30 seconds because she doesn't have any rum. Or whatever booze we've got. My god, that's a hell of a look. While we wait for the now inevitable war casket to strap onto Hex, I think we need to solve these power issues. So let's solve our issues the good old-fashioned American way. Gallons and gallons of questionably acquired oil. Lacking steel. I don't believe you for a second. Silver? No? Steel? 3,900. Yeah, no, I thought as much. Maybe we have bridges. You ever thought of how much easier this whole thing would be if we had bridges? Are these the bridges I've been waiting for? Or are they a different type of bridge that aren't so useful? They also lead to deep water bridges. My god. Okay, you know what? Let's just tick them off. I want to get off of Winston Wave's wild ride at this point. Just give me bridges. Okay, does this count? No. 12 different types of bridge, and not a single bridge is the bridge that we need. You got any other bridges for me? My god, this has to be the bridge. Only one bridge in this entire mod pack works, and this has to be the one. If this is the proper, final bridge, we've just blown this whole game wide open. By which I mean we've made it even remotely playable. Show me the bridge. Show me the bridge. Deep water bridge. We make it out of blocks. Oh, you're kidding. We got 665, what is that, limestone? 665 limestone. 5 steel. 17 limestone per bridge. Wait, what? Well, you can't build it in the... No, you wouldn't do it. Maybe you have to mix and match bridges? Hold on, limestone. Okay, right, there we go. Okay, so it's super inconvenient, but we have to build some bridges in the shallow water out of this type of bridge. And then for the rest of the ocean, we build it out of this type of bridge. Perfect. It's a paradise. It's a paradise I didn't think was possible. And that delayed wave could not have come at a more perfect time. Let's get all hands on deck with this one. Look at the little pirates go. Just can't believe it. We finally made it, Bucko. We finally made it, Bucko. We can expand out to the other, much bigger islands. Monkey Chef is still opting to piss around, though. What on earth are you doing? I'm frantically mining every mountain on the map so that we can get enough limestone to build out all these bridges at this point. But we're so painfully close to at least having 2 of the islands connected up to our original island, with less than 10 hours remaining before our mech hive attack, and with it the subsequent orbital bombardment, which I'm really looking forward to destroying all of my new bridges. Oh, this is it. This is all I got done in those 15 days of freedom. And the best part is giant mantis? What the hell is even that? It is. It's a mega mantis. Wow. Tame those instead of crabs? That'd be a lot cooler. The best part is, even though it has taken so long to get up to this stage, we're finally here. I'm not sure why it took so long to get this damn bridge research. It really was a case of just getting incredibly unlucky for a very long time. But now that we have it, I want to build a gigantic wall connecting all of these islands. Very roughly, imagine running a wall around the entire thing, but then connecting all of the islands up with that same wall. I mean, it could look incredible. It might look like shit, but it could look incredible. Then if we're really careful about defenses and embrasures, not only will it look super impressive and be much more convenient and actually have room to build things, well, there are a lot of benefits in hindsight. It'll also be a lot more defensive because we're forcing our enemies to fight us basically exclusively with the water, you know, with the exception of these few tiny little islands they've got dotted around. And Bucko is naked. Bucko, why are you naked? Do we really not have any clothes at all? Oh, it's because they are low enough now to count as tattered. Sorry, you're just gonna have to wear anything right now, pal. You got fabrication and exoskeleton suits and all of that stuff. Maybe now is the time I build a tailoring bench. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea. Alcohol binge, Remy is binging on alcohol because they crave alcohol. I mean, I can't argue with that. What I can argue with is why the hell you're not drinking alcohol before it gets to that point. 369 nice bottles of beer. Didn't plan that one, I promise. And I suppose there's another bonus side effect because we've had to clear a lot of the mountains, not only to get the steel, but to get the limestone we need to build the bridges. All the islands more or less clear to build whatever we want on now, right? And this all depends on this upcoming raid. I'm not worried about the mechanoids. What I'm worried about is the orbital bombardment. And there they are. Okay. There's the explosion too. Is that happening across the entire map? Ah. So we're almost certainly going to lose something then. Well, thank God the base isn't too flammable. Let's move down to this next island. Sure, we haven't got our defenses. We haven't got our spotlights now or anything like that. We've got to get this raid sorted as soon as possible. The longer it goes on for, the longer we're risking having the base hit by something. Get him, Bucko. Bucko's on it already. What a hit. The man can't be contained. Oh my God. Okay, there's one down. Fantastic work. These upgrades have been seriously insane. Look at him go. It's just shot after shot after shot. 3 remaining. And look, the snipers are starting to come into play now. Just get it done fast. Absolutely pathetic. We have more challenge from tribal raiders. Aero fleets. No, I don't think I will. In fact, I think I did that so the base didn't burn down, actually. 1,000 silver or 5 random research. Give me the research because there is a chance that from this we could get advanced war caskets. Deep drilling. Deep drilling's good. Moisture pump. Not so good. Harpsichord. Tribal adornment. Sterile attire. Probably not the best. I suppose you could argue any research is good when we've got semi-random research, right? Because it takes them off of the menu. And then the next raid. Flashstorm. Flashstorm is present on the map and won't trigger any rain. Again, really glad I built the buildings out of non-flammable materials here. When we've built all these bridges, that might be the next... yeah, might be the next major upgrade, I think. Oh, something got hit. Okay, one of our cannons blew up, which is a little bit of a shame. Oh, my new bridges, damn you. So I think we go back to the original idea for now. Bucko gets his own private island. We'll keep the northern island with Mansion Bucko there being his personal little pirate den, his pirate lair. Then one island for the pirates to live on, another island for manufacturing, storage, work, and then maybe another island for a prison or something like that. Maybe a giant lab with not only the vanilla expanded ancients superpowers, but war caskets and things like that too. That could work. What the hell is that? Those are cabbages. Ocean cabbages. A rare delicacy. Gotta ask. What does that mean? Is this like a free raid? Should we try it? I'm gonna try it. Oh! Okay, that felt a little bit scummy. I'm not sure I'm okay with that. I'll take the random orbital trader in the interest of fairness and balance. Sunken city of... Oh, maybe everything's horribly broken. Oh, no, wait, hold on a minute. That seems more or less fine. All enemies are invisible for 30 seconds. That explains what that earlier raid was. And 28 enemies. No, it seems to be working fine now, thank you. What? 54 to 3.7%? I'm glad I bloody caught that. What the hell did you just do, Angry Welder? Either way, I was about to say, thank you all for watching. Apologize if today's episode was a little lower energy than usual. I haven't really had much sleep, I won't lie to you. Obviously, I was too ill to make a video yesterday, and last night consisted of 12 hours of writhing and pain and 2 hours of sleep. So I'm running a little bit on empty. We'll be back to regular plain old basic Rimworld. I say basic in the most loosest of sense. Tomorrow, where hopefully real base building can begin. Bucko Drink's Pirate Empire can really start kicking things off. We got the drop pods, we've got the walls. That was all I wanted, and that's exactly what we've done. So I could not be happier. I could be. Could be out there free, living my life as nature intended. Hunting mammoth on the savannah, but instead I'm here, hunting Rimrims and YouTube analytics. Thank you to Fairywiz, But I'm Homeless, The Valet That Crashed My Car, Sideshow C, Angry Welder, Dr. Bubba, Slow King 1710, Guinevere, Dex, Londar, Waffles and Whiskey, AK Good, Jama, Cuddles, Commander Crint, and everyone else. So the executive producer tiers over on Patreon, thank you once again for another episode of Bucko Drink. There will be some variety content coming soon. I was planning on starting it this month, and now I'm apparently dying, so that didn't really end very well, did it? Thank you as well to Chief Werewolf, Marcus Absent, Boop Butt, Johanno, Dion, Technoman08, Big Bua, This Flex, Frober, Hjorta123, Spoonie, Mimic with Munchies, Freckers, Raylan Gar, and Salakin J. See you tomorrow, unless I do die, at which point, maybe I'll still see you tomorrow when I haunt you as you sleep. Wow. That's a very esoteric Patreon here, isn't it?